Hello everybody, it is time for take and makes. I keep wanting to say make and takes, but it's take and makes. So take and makes is where the library has got a kit ready for you, and then you take it home and then you watch the video and then you make it. And it's super exciting, right? Yes, of course. So today's take and make are dragon eggs. So in your kit, it's really simple, but it's super cool. Really simple, super cool. So in your kit, you'll receive a little styrofoam egg, and then you'll receive, I'm not sure of the exact amount yet, but you will receive enough of the, there's 3 different kinds. There's a gold thumbtack, rose gold thumbtack, and then a silver thumbtack. And these will be pushed into things with cardboard. Word of warning, be very careful with the thumbtacks. They are sharp, so you could, prick a finger. Don't, if you drop them and you have little small children crawling, toddlers, kids, make sure you pick those up, or because you don't want to step on them and you don't want anyone to swallow them. So be really careful with the thumbtacks. That's good. Thumbtacks. All right, so I'm roughly going to start with about 200 thumbtacks because I don't know the exact amount that is required to make this size eggs. You can get smaller eggs, you can get bigger eggs, and I guessed about 200. We'll see how it goes. So this is how you start. You grab a thumbtack, and you can use whichever color you want to start with. I'm going to start with silver. And you're gonna put it right on the very tippy top. So this is the top of your egg, and you're just gonna poke it in there. And it doesn't need to be perfect. Okay, then you're gonna take another one. It doesn't have to be the same color, it can be another color. And then you're gonna put it, so that's the top, and then that's the bottom. You're gonna put it right in the bottom. So you've got an egg with a thumbtack on the top and on the bottom. Now, I would suggest you start working from the bottom and work your way from the top, just because this has got a wider base and then it goes to a narrow top. So it just makes it easier to do that. So now what you do is you grab another thumbtack and you kind of place it real close, almost above that next thumbtack. And then you do that in a circle shape. So you go around and around, and there you go. You just keep going around until you've made a circle, and you can adjust these. So right now you see I've got a circle. So then if you want, you can switch to a different color, or you could keep going with that same silver color, or you could throw in different colors at a time. You could, because then you're going to continue to go around in a circle around the egg. And I'll have a video, and it's going to be sped up really quick, because this is not super exciting stuff, and I can't think of that much stuff to say to talk about it. So it's going to be just a time-lapse video, and you'll watch how I place every single one, and then I'll show you the final product. So I've done about 200 of the tacks in my count here, and this is how far I've gotten. And as you can see, yeah, there's probably some gaps and probably stuff that I should readjust, but I'm just gonna keep on going. I just wanted to give you an idea. This is as far as 200 tacks will reach you. So I'm gonna probably do another 200, which is about 400 tacks total, and we'll see how far that gets us. But this is what it's looking like so far. And so it looks like, it's supposed to look like dragon scales, and it's nice and shiny. So that's pretty cool so far. What do you guys think? All right, let's keep going. Okay, so far we've used about 320, almost 400 tacks on the dragon eggs. It's not quite done yet. I haven't finished up the top, but this is what I've got so far. And that looks super cool. All right, so we're gonna finish up. I'm gonna finish up the top. I'm gonna keep going As you're doing this, this is a great activity to do like on a rainy day or an activity that's, you know, rainy, or, you know, if it's got a blizzard. And it's really good tactile type stuff because you're dealing with the tacks, and then you're just pressing them in. I'm gonna keep going with the rows. I really like the rows, and I should have enough. So, and I mean, I messed this up. There's plenty of, you can see there's little gaps in it. It doesn't need to be perfect. It's, you know, this is the first time I've ever done this. So it's not going to be perfect if you do it. I mean, what's really nice about this is because these are tacks, and if you don't like the way it's placed, you can quickly take it out and readjust it. I mean, you're gonna make more holes in the styrofoam and make it easier for the tacks. But what you can do then is you can take glue and, you know, like any type of glue. I'm trying to think of glue off the top of my head. You know, even super glue, or take a hot glue gun and then just put the tack in it. There we go. And that was it. That is it. I have finished my dragon egg. It's so pretty. It's actually got quite a bit of weight to it now because of all the tacks. We used about 200, 300, I would say around 350 tacks. So that gives you an idea of how much tacks it would need for this egg. The other thing you can do, so there's always stuff you can do. So now you've got your egg done, you can take like glitter or paint, and you can paint, nail polish would be another good thing. You can paint on the tacks, and that'll add glitter or some darkness. If you want a bigger egg, you can order a bigger styrofoam egg, or what you can do is you can take the styrofoam egg that we gave you and put newspaper around it, and then clay, and then put the tacks in the clay. I'm not going to guarantee that if you make the eggs bigger that you'll have enough tacks. So you might have to buy some more tacks. I bought the tacks off Amazon, but you know, you can use whatever tacks you have lying around. So this is the dragon egg craft. I hope you enjoy it. It's a really good quiet craft. You know, maybe put on an audiobook while you're doing it. And you can, and if it's a rainy day or a snowy day, say, then this would be a good way to spend your time. And then this makes a great paperweight. You can put it on your desk. You can, I don't know if you would want to put this in your garden. Some people I think could see and then you'd have like a fairy garden with a dragon egg. Maybe make a nest full of dragon eggs. So there's all kinds of stuff you have, but this is such a cool, simple thing. So I hope you had fun. I hope you had a great day. I hope you had fun doing this craft. I did, and it's actually kind of relaxing, so it's kind of a relaxing craft. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.